High-flying affairs, Brett. This is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Alex Caruso out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, I can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Johnson, the pass to Murray. Back to Johnson. Hawks passing it around. The shot by Okongwu, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. DeRozan, a screen on Hunter. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
There's a flush. DeMar getting up.
Outside for Murray. Pass to Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
That's impressive finish and getting the hoop to go from Lonzo Ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now here's Caruso. Takes it inside. Hunter grabs the miss. And it's the Hawks ball. Murray kicks to Young. Pass to Hunter. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And the three off target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Good on the shot. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan, and he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
Oh, that was poetic by DeRozan, showing off what he's capable of.
Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Levine, a screen on Young. Levine against Young, and it's sent back by Okongwu. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hawks. And that one's good. Hunter.
Well, Hunter getting out in transition, finds some space, and then finishes around the rim.
Ball surveying the defense. Going inside, and Ball slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Bren, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome. Again, big guards, that helps out, and Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Johnson with a screen on Caruso. Murray, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Ball against Young. Out to the wing. Caruso, the pass to Ball. Kicks to Vucevic. Now Levine. Clock at 6. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Atlanta leading by 3. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. That one drops for him.
What makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Levine kicks to Vucevic. Releases. Hunter grabs the miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Down low. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. DeRozan finds Ball. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple of seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Murray not too bad at creating his own offense off the dribble.
The drive-by Ball. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Offensive rebound, and Levine throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Vucevic dishes the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 8 points.
Great read, great vision, great awareness from Lonzo Ball.
Murray a screen on Caruso. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Hunter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Young against Ball. DeRozan in the corner. 6 to shoot. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Hunter. DeRozan gets the bucket.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league. Remember, Trae Young wasn't selected for the 2023 All-Star game, and Brent, some are calling that a snub.
Yeah, I don't know, Greg. That seemed a little bit odd to me, and it caught some people off guard. But look, if you want to give Trae Young another chip on his shoulder, you're going to get some incredible performances.
Okongwu with the screen for Murray. It's Young on the wing, defended by Caruso. Murray the pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. And that one's good, Caruso.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Stolen by Ball. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Murray, good.
And Murray right now just no settle in his offensive game.
DeRozan finds Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Caruso looking for an opening. And the officials will call the illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Hawks leading by 12. A wide open look here for Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The wide open look here for DeRozan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
They get it back. Okongwu. Outside for Murray. Here's Hunter. And then Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter getting his team fired up with that dunk.
Here's Caruso. Off the mark from 16 feet out. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Williams. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's White. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Griffin can't get it to go in. Bulls trail by 16. Williams kicks to Drummond. And there's the drive. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond going in there like a cannonball. And the defense, they're not stopping that.
Pass to Bufkin. Bogdanovich with the screen. Lachey deflects the pass. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
Outside Williams. Here's the pass to Craig. Williams sets a screen for White. In the corner, Drummond with it. Back to White. Fires from deep. Another three for Chicago.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step. Really smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
And White kicks to Drummond. Back to White. Drummond sets the screen for White. The tray. It's good from long range. White's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Driving in. Back to Drummond. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Drummond sets the screen for White. Another three for Chicago.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Bulls trail by 11. And that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
.116 left in the third. Williams finds Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for White. Shoots. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Bogdanovich against Williams. In the corner, Bay with it. Pass to Bufkin. Outside, Bogdanovich. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Capella. Good D by Drummond.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And the slam by Williams.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's Bufkin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Dosunmu. Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for A.J. Griffin. And Murray's subbed in for Bogdanovich. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And we all know what an incredible athlete Levine is, using those physical tools to draw the defense's attention.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Kick out to Levine. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. Levine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And so it's Atlanta ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. Triggers a replay review by the official.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in, getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down.
The previous play is under review.
Some of the more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Passes it to Caruso. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. And he banks in the layup.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Murray against Ball. Murray surveying the D. In the corner, it's Hunter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Levine kicks to Vucevic. And the Bulls, another 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Murray. And that one is good.
And Murray with the floater looking silky there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Young against Ball. Outside Levine. And he drives in. Good work there as it goes.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Johnson finds Murray. And he makes good on the layup.
Murray just getting by him in flash.
Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Caruso. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Young against Caruso. In the corner, Murray with it. Johnson with a screen on Ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. Murray's got 20 points.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Here's Caruso. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And the pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. He kicks it to DeRozan. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Okongwu, a good look. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And now a 10-point Hawks lead. Ball against Young. Three-pointer. And Ball slams it in.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Okongwu with a screen on Caruso. Young, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hummel.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Young with the steal. Here's Johnson. And then jammed down as he goes right over to Nikola Vucevic.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
DeRozan uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic scorer.
Okongwu finds Murray. The Hawks working the ball around. Young outside. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Okongwu, the pass to Murray. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. And so the Hawks take the win. A confident. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Brett.
Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Murray against Murray. Murray scanning the floor. Here he goes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Young against Murray. Young, the pass to Johnson. And here's Murray. No good that time. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Outside Porter. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Good D by Murray.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Young, driving in, lays it up and banks it in.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Murray against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Murray for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot for Murray than a pull-up jumper. I like to see him fire away in that situation.
Murray against Murray. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Murray. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Gordon down low. Johnson on him. Outside for Porter. Caldwell Pope, a screen on a Kongwu. 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Murray.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yep, count it. Young's got his second basket of the game.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Murray against Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good D by Kongwu.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with the BA. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is. Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Pass to a Kongwu from deep. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Murray. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope against Murray. A deep three. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They're leading by 8.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Counted from distance.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Hawks on top. They lead by 11. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Murray passes to Jokic. It's stolen by Okongwu, and they're running. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
And the Nuggets call time here. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Hunter against Porter. Here's Okongwu. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Okongwu's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And they double up Murray. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Gordon can't hit. Atlanta has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. The kick out to Young. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Okongwu. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Outside Porter. Takes the 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Young on the the drive. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Corner finds Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Rejected by a Kongwu. The open shot. Jokic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. EA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Murray passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
On the wing, Murray. Jokic in the post. Guarded by a Kongwu. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. We've got 1:08 left in the second period. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
There's Young with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Caldwell Pope against Young. Now here's Caldwell Pope. The D's right on him. They kick it out to Murray. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Gordon. They need this. And he can't jam it through.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Caldwell Pope. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Jokic. Rejected by a Kongwu. Right side Murray. Back to Young. Good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Hawks ahead, just dominating this one. All right, now let's check in with, thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
They and Capella, they're inside. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's A.J. Griffin. And it's Bufkin in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovic. Down low. Here's Capella. And Capella slams it down.
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow.
Jackson outside. Pass to Strother. Jackson outside. To the paint. Here's Watson. And the layup is good. Watson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
That's a mistake they cannot afford to repeat very often. I mean, you can't leave him alone like that. He'll torch you.
Inside. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Bogdanovich. Connects from downtown. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's the pick. Jackson, the pass to Watson. Out to the right wing. Here's Strawther. He's covered by Bay. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Outside Bogdanovich to the middle. Capella.
Jordan is such a defensive presence. Really key that he stays engaged at that end of the floor.
You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Jackson surveying the D. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Just 5 to shoot with the step back. The Nuggets need to get one up. And it's Watson missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Pass to Strawther. Back to Jackson. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Bay with a screen. The three. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Brown. No points yet. Pass to Watson. Jackson outside.
Reggie Jackson. His second. Team starter. At the line for Atlanta.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Hey, from long range. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Jordan with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Pass to Brown. Jordan with a screen on Bay. Here's Brown. Offline with a 3. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Bogdanovich on the wing. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Buffkin. And here's Griffin outside. Oh, ripped away. Capella against Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Strother. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Denver, we've got Reggie Jackson. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Strother in a shooting guard. Capella, the pass to Bay. Back to Capella. Screen by Capella. 6 on the shot clock. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Nice recognition that time from Capella. Aggressively rolling to the bucket after setting the screen.
Caldwell Pope against Bogdanovich. Caldwell Pope in a drive.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. There's the screen by Johnson. Murray looking around. Launches it, and stolen by Jokic. And stolen by Murray. Here's Okongwu. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 18. Outside, Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Murray against Caldwell Pope. To the wing on the left. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Back to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. 6 to shoot. Back to Okongwu. Over Murray. Misses off the left iron. Denver is shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Young against Murray. And here's Johnson. Outside Murray. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter outside. Hunter with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Murray with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Young, the pass to Murray. Fires for 3. On target from range. And the Hawks lead by 15.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
Murray passes to Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. 3-pointer. The 3-ball is good from Jokic.
He did not take that 3 at the other end, laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his 3rd foul so far. Murray against Young. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Spins. Jacks up a 3.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Young with the defensive effort. Murray is doubled. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter. Johnson finds Young. There's the screen by Johnson. And Young the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hawks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Trae Young.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Jokic the screen. And a miss there on the triple. Young against Caldwell Pope. Young the pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Okongwu a screen on Caldwell Pope. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Will it go? Sinks the tray. Young with it, and so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to
pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And the basket by Gordon.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
And the jam by Levine.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Caruso against Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. That shot, no good. Great D that time for Vucevic. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Out to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Certainly a spot on the floor. DeRozan has improved. That ought to give him some confidence.
Murray with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Vucevic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Ball kicks to Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 6 points.
Zach LaVine knocks down the quick jumper in a hurry.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The pass to Jokic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive. This one for 3. Jokic, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Here he goes. And that one drops for him.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
The Nuggets trail by 7. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And Murray, here we go. No good with the layup.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim. Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Gordon against DeRozan. Caldwell-Pope outside. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside, Levine. Kicks to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Passes it to Porter. Fires for three. Caruso grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. There's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Zach Levine.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Porter passes to Gordon. Porter with the screen for Gordon. Back to Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. Puts up a three. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Right side Levine. With one on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What I love there.
And so it's Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Ball and Levine are the guard set. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the three spot. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Porter against Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic defies the inside defense.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and the wars. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up with the Nuggets. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Porter passes to Jokic. Back to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
Caldwell Pope against DeRozan. DeRozan on the wing. DeRozan a screen on Murray. Bean passes to DeRozan.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on DeRozan. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. Back to DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First
And
personal
you
foul.
watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
The reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Caldwell Pope with a screen on Caruso. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Denver no good. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
That's tipped. Stolen by Gordon. Pass to Jokic to the middle. That's good from Porter on the assist by Jokic.
Assist from
6 points for Michael Porter.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
DeRozan with a screen for Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 7. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
Murray against Caruso. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
And they're just trusting his instincts. How about Jokic late in the shot clock?
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Caldwell Pope with a screen on Caruso. Here's Murray. The teardrop falls in. And now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Out to DeRozan. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Caldwell Pope on the wing. So they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
13 foul.
Ball against Caldwell Pope. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Murray, the pass to Jokic.
Nicely done by Vucevic. Staying with this man and using his length to contest the shot.
Here's DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists in the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. He notched 8 points. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Jordan, and it's Brown in at the small forward. Dozunu, the pass to White. To the inside, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. A 3-ball. Denver grabs the miss. Cuts off the pass. And Drummond kicks to White. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Strother grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 7. Outside for Jordan. The pass to Watson. Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Right side, Jordan. Passes it to Watson. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And here's Jackson. Still without a basket. Another shot.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
Williams passes to White. And here is Craig. That's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
White looking around. Tries to save it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Jordan with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, DA. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Drummond sets the screen for White. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Williams, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Reggie Jackson.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. He doesn't play outside of himself.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
Jordan finds Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jordan. With the second effort. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Williams up on top. He's covered by Watson. Outside, White. Hits the three-point bomb. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Jordan, a screen on White. White against Jackson. To the paint. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Jordan.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for White. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Levine subbed in for Dosunmu. Murray against Caruso. Murray kicks to Gordon. Fast break, here comes Chicago. the corner, Caruso. Outside, Levine. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Levine's got 11.
From range, Levine can be so devastating. You got to work hard against him.
Murray for three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. Go ahead to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And he makes all three.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now here's White. Outside, Levine. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling good. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The guard set is White alongside Levine. DeRozan out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Murray finds Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Porter. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And that's 12 points for Jokic.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Caldwell Pope against Levine. And Drummond kicks to Levine. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Jokic, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
So for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for Drummond, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Pass to Vucevic. Over in the corner, Caruso. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. Outside DeRozan. And the pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Back to DeRozan. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
DeRozan showing he's more than competent. Look at those numbers.
Murray against Caruso. Murray outside. Passes to Jokic. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. Levine, a screen on Murray. Back to Levine. Elbow shot is on the way. And he overshot that one, missing. The Nuggets trail by 10. Caldwell Pope outside. Lets it go from deep. That shot misses. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Caruso. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Murray against Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant.
And so Murray nails both of them. Chicago leading by 10. Levine looking around. Outside DeRozan. 1:04 left to play here in the fourth. Caruso up top. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. With the drive. And Jokic slams it in.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Here's Caruso. Outside Levine. Back to Caruso. DeRozan with his screen for Caruso. And finished off by DeRozan.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Porter passes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. So, David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
On 2K Sports, I'm Brian Ant. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Vucevic with a steal. Pass to Levine. And he misses the fast break layup.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And grant a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, BA, that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Outside Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Back to ball from the corner. And he hits the jumper for 2.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Caruso against Young. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Ball passes to Caruso. They set the screen. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Vucevic finds Levine. Back to Vucevic. Again, the Bulls score.
For a true center, Vuce is excellent in that catch and shoot.
A Kongwu. Johnson a screen on Ball. Here's Murray. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Caruso with the bucket.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with LaVine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Young, the pass to Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Murray's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's good. 2 points.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
Murray, a screen on Caruso. Back to a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
LaVine surveys the D. Down low. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Young, the pass to Murray. Young attacking. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And Ball throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Boy, Murray eats up ground in a hurry. You blink, and suddenly he's at the rim.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Ball against Young. DeRozan, left side. Murray against LaVine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by the Hawks. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Young, the pass to Johnson. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Pass to LaVine. Back to Vucevic. Here's Ball. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
To the inside, Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Ball runs point with LaVine flanking it. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Hunter. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Young. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Young's got 6 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Back to Ball. Stolen by Young. Murray drives in. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And here's Hunter for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Okongwu, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Ball outside. There's a screen. Inside. And Ball throws it down.
Smart play call by LaVine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
Outside Murray. Pass to Hunter. Lets it go from 14. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Out left to the wing. Back to Vucevic. Now Ball. On the wing, Caruso. Outside for LaVine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Levine passes to Ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 6 assists in the game. To the middle. Here's a Kongwu. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Ball. Now Young with a steal. Murray with it. Guarded now by Ball. Left side Young. Shoots over Levine. A Kongwu, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. DeRozan finds Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Outside Levine. Oh, Levine not messing around, in tight.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Kongwu, a screen on Caruso. Young from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Caruso, pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
Here's Young. Oh, the bump. No match for Young.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Caruso with it. To the paint. Here's Ball. Off with the layup. Now Young. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls up 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for the Hawks. They and Capella, they're inside. Then there's A.J. Griffin. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Bufkin in at the point. Bogdanovic from long range. Fires hitting the triple. Bogdanovic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. White against Griffin. Drummond to screen on Griffin. Puts it up from 15. And again, it's Chicago.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Down low. Here's Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He's such a bruising physical player. Capella is often tough to guard without fouling.
Shooting for Atlanta.
He hits the second from the line. Chicago leading. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Drummond passes to Craig. White with it. And a nice finish on the layup. White's gotten his second bucket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Bay with a screen. Bogdanovic from long range. Knocks it down from distance.
And this is why Bogdanovic is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
White, the pass to Williams. Kisumu on the wing. Outside White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
First team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White.
Good on the second one.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Outside Bogdanovich.
Hey, right here.
For the lead. Another three for Atlanta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside White. Williams with the screen. And no good. And so Capella will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 2-point game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to see it up. Oh, yeah, you're done.
2 minutes.
Bogdanovich against White. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What an athlete Bogdanovich is. Sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Craig from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Bogdanovich. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Bey. Drummond. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
That one misses for Drummond. Atlanta's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Over to the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Off target with the three.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Craig finds Drummond. White with it. Defended by Griffin. White against Griffin. White, the pass to Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond!
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Bulls foul. Andre Drummond. Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Ball looks over the floor. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 13.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
3 quarters down.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Hawks trailing. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Levine against Hunter. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. screen on Hunter. Here's Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Basically a Hail Mary, and Levine got the benefit of the doubt.
There's Young with the 3. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Caruso. Chicago's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. To the left side wing. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Levine passes to Vucevic. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's a Kongwu. And that's an intentional foul.
DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Young. Johnson a screen on Caruso. Here's Young with the drive.
Terrific defense by DeMar DeRozan. He's capable of making an impact on this end occasionally.
And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get... away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for the Hawks. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Caruso finds ball. Back to Caruso. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. On the wing, Murray. The 3 ball. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. DeRozan passes to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Bogdanovic. Good D by Ball.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Levine in deep. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Here's Murray. Banked it in off the glass.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Ball against Bogdanovic. Ball passes to Levine. And here's Vucevic. Inside. Outside for Levine. Pass to Caruso. Fires from the wing. Ball. Tipped back in for 2. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
On the wing, Murray, pounded by Ball. Okongwu, a screen on Ball. Murray from outside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MLB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
They kick it out to Murray. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Okongwu. Here's Murray. Okongwu, a screen on Caruso. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Jalen Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Caruso outside. And there's the screen. Back to Levine. 6 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you want to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Up top, Levine. Lots of room. Again, the Bulls score.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
So it's the Bulls.
action in the NBA. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the one.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Murray down low. He's covered by Murray. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Nifty move. And finished off by Porter.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Hunter. Outside for Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Jokic with the steal. Gordon the pass to Jokic. Rebound by the Hawks.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Young pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And Jokic drops them both. When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Caldwell Pope with it. He's against Young. Jokic inside. Denver passing it around. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Murray. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with this screen on Young. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
Young against Caldwell Pope. Young pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. Back to Okongwu. Good defense by Jokic.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Now Caldwell Pope. Porter finds Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And Murray, one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And Brent, wouldn't you say when it comes to Jamal Murray, it's all about staying healthy from here on out?
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Caldwell Pope outside. This one for 3. Rebound by Johnson. The Hawks trail by 4. Young dishes to Okongwu. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jokic. And you hear it often, Brent. These Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Hunter with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Okongwu. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray outside. Outside Porter. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
Johnson, a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Ball. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. So they won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
And so in the game for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Hunter. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, down low. Johnson finds Okongwu. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. 4-point game. The kick out to Porter. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You combine that leaping ability and getting around the rim with some fluidity. That makes Aaron Gordon an excellent option in the pick and roll.
Pass to Murray. Tries the spin move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player. Some verticality out there from DeJounte Murray as he rises up.
Jokic high post. Outside Porter. Jokic with the screen on Johnson. Porter passes to Jokic. Johnson with the block. Here's Hunter. The basket good off the assist from Young. Hunter's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. DA, thanks so much for the report. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
2 minutes remaining.
And Hunter, here we go. 2 minutes. Kicks it out to Johnson. To the inside. Porter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. There's Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
In the corner, Murray with it. Johnson sets the screen for Murray. A putback. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets leading by 4. And no good that time. Hunter with some nice defense. Johnson with a screen on Murray. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything, letting the game come to him.
Inside, kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Okongwu. And stolen by Murray. Jokic a screen. Caldwell Pope outside. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And this is the challenge Jokic possesses for opposing teams. He's so good at getting these types of calls.
Jokic. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Hawks trail by 8. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray against Murray. Good on the bucket. Murray's got 6.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Nuggets have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Caldwell Pope against Young. Gordon with a screen on Young. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That one doesn't go.
I guess even he has. It's one of those once in a while.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. 17. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Jordan, and it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Starting that break with the Bay steal. That's great activity from Sadiq.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Gordon and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Bogdanovich goes in. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
When Bogdanovich drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
Jackson dishes to Jordan. It's stolen by Capella. Stolen away. The pass to Watson. Here's Strother. Capella covering. Kicks it to Watson. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Brown. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Capella. And he goes big with a dunk right over DeAndre Jordan.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Jackson against Bogdanovich. And Jackson gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 6. Hawks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Bogdanovich looking around. He takes it in. Plays it up off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
Now Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Watson, the pass to Jackson. Jordan outside. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 3. Three-pointer, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks trail by 4. Bogdanovich with a screen on Jackson. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Griffin. He feeds it to Capella. Basket counts.
Well, you can see why Clint Capella is always up there in terms of field goal percentage in the NBA. Every season, close-in shots, big-time results.
Outside for Jackson. There's the screen. Passes it to Watson. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Watson's got his first 3 points of the game. Capella sends a screen for Bogdanovich. And it's blocked by Jordan.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Pass to Strother. Good work defensively by Bay. Here's Buffkin. Still scoreless. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Bay.
Well, Bogdanovich can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
And there's the pass to Watson. Jordan with the screen on Bay. Watson with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Here's Brown. Here's Jordan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Outside for Murray. Back to Young. Johnson sets the screen for Young. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Murray against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Nuggets ahead, up by 3. And we're just moments away from... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Murray kicks to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Gordon deciding where to go with it. That one goes. Count it.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Murray against Murray. Puts it up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's Young on the wing. Johnson sets the screen for Young. Murray outside to take the lead. And it's good on the way up. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And they get it back. Murray sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. It's up a 3. And there's Murray on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Murray outside. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Murray. To the paint. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Murray, the pass to Jokic. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Murray against Murray. The kick out to Young. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Porter in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
For 3, Murray hits it from 3-point range. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
To the inside. Gordon finds Murray. Gordon with a screen on Murray. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Huge play there for AG.
Atlanta's gone 1 or 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Out to the right wing. Okongwu dishes to Johnson. The kick out to Young. Passes it to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And you can count on DeJounte when it matters most. That is clutch.
Here's Murray. Atlanta with the rebound. Murray with it. Pass to Okongwu. Murray's surveying the D. And Young, here we go. Money!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And here's Caldwell Pope. Porter is screwed on Young. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his fourth personal
I'm not
foul.
sure Jokic is actually as calm as he looks right now, but he doesn't seem shaken by the pressure.
And Jokic drops them both.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that put them up by 2.
Only minutes to go, and these are the moments that Trey lives for. It's all on him. Stepping to the line, in the spotlight. Nice Trey doesn't melt here.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. That's what you're taking.
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Inside, here's Jokic. Misses the lane. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They break the... Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
edition of the end. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the three. Murray against Ball. Outside Porter. Gordon outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the three.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to.
Take and out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
Murray with it. It's hauled in by the Bulls. First quarter of play, a minute in. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Pass to Jokic from downtown. He buries it from three.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Ball into the lane. Caruso against Porter. Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That one goes. Count it.
You know, Vucevic is pretty good, guys, in catch-and-shoot situations. That's not often the case for a guy his size.
Murray against Caruso. Murray passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 7 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Ball into the lane, and Ball throws it down.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Levine. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And it's all knotted up.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Caruso against Porter. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And it's Caruso penetrating. Vucevic finds DeRozan. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Denver basketball.
Denver has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And here's Caldwell Pope. 29 seconds left to play in the first. To the paint. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Caruso. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Porter a screen. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
It's all tied in Denver. And back to the... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. Vucevic, a screen on Porter. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 8.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Caldwell Pope against Levine. Gordon with a screen on Levine. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
DeRozan with the ball. Gordon's on him. And again, no good by Chicago. The Nuggets trail. On the wing, Murray. Back to Gordon. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Outside Murray. Gordon outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with it. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with. It's remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
Here's Levine for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Caldwell Pope against DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Now ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Oh, man. DeRozan with the rapid release.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. It's Jokic, high post. 58 seconds left to play in the half. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. On the wing, Caruso. There's a screen. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Porter to the paint. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half.
And Vucevic is really good at using his quick hands on defense, not making anything easy for scores.
Up top Ball, defended by Murray. Levine in deep. And Levine throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Andre Drummond, Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Williams in at the 4.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
White against Jackson. Drummond to screen on Jackson. Outside White. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Watson. Jordan up top. Pass to Jackson. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Craig with a steal. Drummond with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Outside White. Here's Dosunmu. Williams passes to White. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
That one's no good. Denver is shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
That one on Craig.
First
And
team
he knocks down the first one.
at the line for Denver.
He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago leading. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Jackson on the wing. He's guarded by White. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Drummond to screen on Jackson. White for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling him.
That free throw no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
They set the pick. There's Jackson with the three. And again, Denver no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Drummond with the screen. White for three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Strother. No points so far. Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the lob. Three-pointer, no good. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. White, the pass to Drummond. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Craig. And it's Zach LaVine in for Dosunmu.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Caruso outside. Vucevic, a screen on Porter. And it's Caruso on the take. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Usually a straight-on three-point shooter, Vucevic showing his versatility.
Murray for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to DeRozan. White against Caldwell Pope. Outside Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Back-to-back threes here. Levine with a beautiful shot.
Levine against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Second shot opportunity, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Number 2, Lonzo Ball.
Jokic against Vucevic. Another shot. Nifty move. The big man, Jokic.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Ball outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Levine. Driving to the basket. Oh, Levine not messing around, in tight.
That's a big-time bail out there. I mean, couldn't get anything going on that possession. Then Levine just takes over and makes something out of nothing.
Murray looking around. They set the pick. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Levine. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Levine. Bad intentions.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gordon. Levine with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Levine. Ooh, look at Levine. Through contact and able to hit.
That's really good focus by Levine, making sure the concentration was there so the shot goes even as he's bumped.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Caruso. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Right side, Porter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And Porter Jr. feels like he can drain just about any shot, including these corner 3 balls.
Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. And there's the drive, and he dunks it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Jokic with a screen on Levine. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Jokic with a screen on Levine. Inside. Jokic in the post. Working on Vucevic. Jokic's shot is good.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Levine with a screen on Murray. Outside for Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 14.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And the dunk by Levine.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. It's not complicated. He's been on fire this quarter, feed him the rock.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.